All right, so welcome back to DJ Indigrew's channel. Today, I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the Vocopro UHF 5800 4 mic system. The reason I have this bag, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it and let you know. And it did come from the good people at Vocopro in Cali. It's American-made product. I actually got mine from a good company called Zounds that has a pretty good, option, especially during this COVID stuff, which affected all of us, especially myself. And normally I could buy tens or hundreds of these a long time ago, but things have changed and that's just how it is. So you got to roll with the punches and do what you can and work with whatever you can, whatever tools. And little by little, the Lord has blessed me with, some things, and it's cool. I mean, it's an uphill battle, but it's worth it. So the way I came to find out about the wireless mic systems, because I actually had a friend of mine give me what I would have deemed to be a good set, but it just wasn't cutting it. So I did a little bit of research and kind of find out of two, at the time, for the money that I could allow myself to spend on them, was either $600 for the Shures for only two wireless mics versus almost 400. I think that's what this cost me, 400 or 500 for 4 mics, wireless mics. And I didn't know, at the time I got the ones that are battery, but those good people at Vocopro have already told me that if I want to, I can actually replace these, which are the battery ones, with the ones that you can actually charge. They're color coded. All of them are gonna have some kind of color that will identify, like this one's the 9K, the color 9K. So I'm gonna test these out in a little bit. And I still have this here. I haven't got the case yet. I'm hoping and praying that I can get one and find one pretty soon. I think I already found one. I just gotta buy it. Okay, so one of my antennas have broke. And I keep everything wrapped. Everything's neat. So, this one's functioning well. This one's good. So all you do is you insert it here. I'm always careful with my stuff. As you can see, the Vocopro, I still have it in the same package that it was sent to me from Zounds. ZZOUNDS. Y'all need to look them up. They are really versatile and they're really, really fast. The first time that they sent me one, this package really was not, sent correctly. And they actually sent me this in this big gigantic box, which is over here, and it was all wrong. So being that I chose the pay-as-you-play deal, I didn't know what to expect or whatever, but this is some kind of a video receiver. It's like $1,000, whatever it is. This is what it is, an RSM 700 video wireless receiver. So if anybody needs it, holler at me. I'll give you a deal on it. It's brand new. So with that being said, I've only gotten a chance to use this a little bit. And like I said, the reason that I reached out to these people at Vocopro was because this antenna had broken. It's it's broken. I tried fixing it, but to no avail. I mean, it might be an easy fix, I don't know. But yeah, I did not like that it was broken. Could cause feedback and God knows what other kind of issues. But yeah, I was really surprised that it was broken. So I reached out to them and they did not make any fuss about it. I'm trying to look in here to see if these little pegs or whatever can actually click on there. Maybe it'll just stay on there, but no, it won't stay on there. Yeah, I was really surprised. Honestly, I was surprised. I take care of my stuff, and you want to pay for some quality, genuine products. And this was something that failed. And this plug, obviously, I mean, a lot of people are going to say the first thing made in China. You'd be amazed at how many good products are made in China, Taiwan, Japan, whatever. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and open up this package, and hopefully they sent me my antenna too, because I did tell them that my antenna was broken. So, let me put you down right here for a little bit on my pivot stand. See if I can fix this to where you'll be able to see something. Hopefully this pivot doesn't mess up on me. So, go ahead and rip this apart. And I reached out to them while I was out of the country. So this actually got here right on time. And it was good. It was good. I was happy. And voila, my antenna. So the product, from my understanding, coming from them, it's a year warranty. I don't know if you can get it extended or anything like that, but I mean, in either case, I'm gonna get with them just in case for future reasons. If something were to ever happen and it's not under warranty, I'm gonna actually have to buy these instead of just hoping and praying that they would give me another one. So I noticed that this one's a little bit shorter. I don't know. 900 and 930 megahertz. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the same. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I will reach out to them and let them know. All right. So the last thing that I'm going to need, I'm still iffy about this. I'm still wondering if I can actually fix this or what happened. Well, damn. All I have to do is snap the damn thing on. Well, thank you, Vocopro. At least I got a spare for right now. If anything, I'll just tell them the other one broke and get another set, and I'll have another set. All right, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my original on, keep it original, and let them know that the one that they sent was kind of small. If they can send me a smaller, another one to complete the deal. All right, so that's even better. All right, cool. All I have to do is snap it on. That was my mistake. But I know without a doubt that that plug does not work. And if it's still another one that's made in China, which, because that one failed, I'm probably not gonna, this is probably one of the reasons that the other one failed. It was trimmed in there too tight. So I Velcro wrap all of my wires and try to keep them neat. So we'll plug this up, and hopefully it's gonna fire right up. Okay, so I have a spare antenna. It's good. Here it is. Let me reach out to them for another antenna. And let's see. And we have power. As you can see, they're all lit up. Antennas are good. Antennas are good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up getting one of these powers, these adapters, with the same configuration that goes in here. This adapter will actually power it. I gotta check the wattage on that. But I am pleased and happy that I actually have power to my unit. It actually failed on me last week when I was at a gig, and the worst thing that you want to do is have something fail on you while you're at a gig. So I'm going to turn all these down to the minimum. I'm going to go through each and every one of them, test them out. I like to color code my stuff. I have a good friend of mine says I am OCD. Maybe I am. I don't know. I joke with him. All right, so this is the brown one. This is the brown one. I'm assuming that would be brown. Or would it be this one? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, and voila. Brown. So here's what I loved about when I was doing my research on acquiring these. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the gain up and we're gonna test this out. Mic check, 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 1 2 1 2. Yes, yes, we're working. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. All right. Left, 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 right, right, right. Okay, cool. The highs is sounding good. I can lower everything out. Yes, yes. Here you go. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Sounding very, very good. Do we do phantom? Mic check. Oh no, nope. How about this one? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Does it make a difference? Does it make a difference? Does it make a difference? I don't know. We'll play around with that later. All right, so as I was saying, this is one of the things that I loved about these mics. Normally when we turn these mics on and off with wireless systems, everybody's always familiar with the whole feedback thing, right? And we abhorred that damn sound. Granted that when wireless systems first started about a decade or maybe 2 decades ago, I think. I don't know if it was the turn of the millennium, I forget. The technology was just getting there, even with cell phones. It's house phones, cell phones, everything. And today's technology, well, obviously, I mean, it's no comparison. So let me tell you one of the number one things that I loved about these, not only the way that they sound, but the clicking on and off of the mic itself. No sound when you click on and off. Okay, well, that was a first. So yeah. Oh, the only reason because I'm over there close to the speaker. But no sound. Just a little light dub and that's it. That's it. So it works. This works. Mic 1 works. Okay. Now let's try the other ones. That was the first time I actually had feedback. And I am very, very happy that the sounds are coming out the way that they're supposed to. So this should be the second. Yep, color coded. Color coded. And let me turn up the gain on this. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes, everything coming in loud and clear. No sound, no feedback. Very, very good. This should be mic 3, and it is mic 3. It's actually on. I'm gonna turn it on. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. And you can tell that you're having the signal as soon as you turn it on and off.
Let's go to the truck.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah.
Aquí en la gente en la luz. We'll take the diesel.
All right.
Nomás cargan los cables grandes de-
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
You can leave the AC on, but we're just